guys, how's it going? Welcome to Berry BMW. I'm down here to pick up my M2 Competition. I'm so excited. It's actually about 5 weeks early, but it seems to have taken a long time because I've been waiting and dreaming about this car for ages. Super excited. Now, I'm going to go in there and have a look at the car, but please make sure you hang around to the end because good friends like Petrolhead Tours, Mega Mounts, Legacy Legends and Motec Performance have given me some lovely products to give to some of you lucky followers or subscribers. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys about was the fact that my car has actually been to GVE and had the front end PPF'd. So it's got paint protection on it. So basically, when I go on my next Petrolhead Tours, I'm not going to be worried about getting stone chips across my bonnet, the bumper, etc. So I was there a few days ago. I think we should cut back to that footage. You can have a quick look at what they've been up to and how they protected my car, because it was amazing. I got to see a lot of the process. Then we'll switch back to here and head in and have a look at my car. Hey guys, I'm down here at GVE in West London. These guys specialise in selling supercars, some hypercars and real high-end luxury cars. We're going to have a quick look around some of those in a second. They also do servicing and detailing services. So I'm down here because my M2 is currently getting the front end PPF'd. That's really important to me because my current M140 the front end has been destroyed from various road trips, from stone chips, and over the past 8 to 10 months I've kind of lost love in that car because every time I clean it, all I can see is stone chips and damaged paintwork. So it was adamant that I had to get my brand new M2 PPF'd. We'll have a look at a video of that PPF going on in a second. In the meantime, we'll go and have a quick look around the showroom and see what cars they have. Having a quick look around, I have to say my favourite car, surprise surprise, is this GT2 RS behind me. They've also got some other lovely Porsche GT cars in here, including one of my favourites, the GT4. They've got a GT3 and a GTS. Another car that stands out to me is a solar beam yellow AMG GTR. That thing just looks absolutely stunning. Anyway, let's crack on and have a look at my M2 Comp.
Oh, Tony, mate. This is unbelievable, this car. What a spec.
He's going to be here in a minute to pick it up, you know that.
Can I take it out quickly?
Should we rev the engines?
Can we take it? Can we take it?
He's going to be here in a minute, it's me.
Manual as well, what a hero.
No,
What a
gear
hero.
changes, feel it.
Oh.
Hurry up, I want to go. It's going to be here in a minute.
No
Right,
chance,
is it all
mate.
right?
No
Is everything
chance.
ready on it?
I think so, mate.
It's all good.
I think so.
Hey,
Joe.
yes, it is.
Hi,
Hey, Paul.
nice to meet you, Paulina.
Nice to meet you, Paulina.
We're here to see Tony, it was?
I am, yes.
To collect your new M2.
I am,
Do you want
yeah.
to follow me?
Excellent, thank you.
I'll show you through.
Fantastic. How exciting.
It's just through this door.
Excellent.
Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Ta-da!
Oh my God, there it is. How's it going? What are you doing? Thanks a lot. Lovely to meet you. What are you guys doing? What? What are you? Okay. Who's a good looking fellow in the corner?
Well, that's my body double.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I kind of.
Did you advertise the dimensions slightly wrong there, Tony?
No. Look, the thing is, right, I keep seeing this that I'm Ian Beale, the car salesman, so clearly
Yep.
my face for camera is not right.
Right. Okay.
And, you know, I know I'm carrying a few pounds. I get it. You know, I'm aging, I'm 50 something. I thought, you know what? Get myself a bit of eye candy.
So what's his name?
This is David. He's going to be my body.
David?
Yeah, so he's going to.
Oh.
He's going to do
All
my
right, mate. Wow, your hair looks good, mate. Yeah.
He's got stance and everything.
Oh, wait, he's got a Motex stance t-shirt on.
He's got the stance. Look,
He's got the stance.
So basically, David's going to be on camera.
Yep.
And then I can get out of it, and I don't have to be part of it anymore. So over to you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Tony.
So, Joe, what a car.
Thank you very much,
You've got to be
mate.
happy with this, haven't you?
Mate, I'm elated. I just said on the camera actually that I had seen it at down at GVE a couple of days ago. But today is the pickup day. Today's the first time I get to actually drive it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And just quickly before we carry on, this is actually David from Bimmer Deals, as you may or may not know. So yeah, check out his Instagram and stuff below in the description. David is working alongside Mr. Tony Lewis now, and yeah, they're sort of doubling up in power. So David's going to give us a quick walk around of my car. We're going to look at some of the options that are on there and sort of refresh my memory and your memory, so you can have a look. In fact, I might go now to this mode. In fact, do you mind if I take my jacket off and you just film me take my jacket? Of course. I'll do this. Right, so yeah, let's do it. Let's do it this way. So what are we going for then, David?
So, should we start with the colour choice?
Absolutely.
Stunning. Hockenheim silver.
Yep.
Brand new for the M2 competition, this colour. I mean, a lot of people are probably going to be looking to spec it in this colour.
Yep.
Because it just looks beautiful. It does remind me a little bit of the crayon colours you get on the Porsche 911s.
On the 911s, yeah.
Come with the M2 Plus pack on this car as well, haven't you?
I have.
So you've got the...
wait a second, what is that? 1 second. Ah, let me, it's nothing to do with you, is it, Tony? Oh. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, lovely, mate, that looks great. Thanks very much. Anyway, yeah, so M2 Plus pack.
So M2 Plus pack, obviously you've got the black wheels.
Yep.
19-inch wheels that come with those.
Yep.
Also, you've been a bit brave and debadged the car.
No, I've been a bit cool, you mean? D-badge. But then for those that don't know what it is, they can see the number plate. They can see that it's an M25.
Makes sense. So not forgetting the fact as well that you've been an absolute hero. And gone with the manual version as well.
Oh yes, mate, that really excites me actually. I just can't wait to touch that gear knob.
Careful with that.
Nice.
So running through the features of the M2 Plus pack as well, we've got the sun protection glass
Yep.
on the rear. I'll take you back inside again. Heated front seats.
Yep. And we've got the proper M seats in here.
You've got the proper M seats in there, yeah.
Which have actually got Dakota leather on them, because I know a lot of people have been asking or talking about them. So it's not merino leather, it's Dakota leather, but you have got nice things like the Alcantara trim and stuff on the doors and on the outsides of the seats.
So you've got the Harman Kardon sound system as well on this.
Yep.
It's an improved sound system.
Lovely.
And the final feature of the M2 Plus pack as well is the car will come with adaptive LEDs.
Yep.
At the front.
Yep.
It's a really nice touch that as well. And you'll get the high beam assist that kicks that in with that as well.
Sure.
Yeah, so the final features that you've gone for on this car as well with regards to the specification, obviously you've got the reverse assist camera.
Yep.
Here as and you've got the folding wing mirrors.
Perfect. Good for my
So not
garage.
overly spec'd.
Yep.
Pretty healthy spec on this car.
Yep.
Pretty much everything you need on it, really.
Yep.
But I think the overriding thing is obviously the manual gearbox on it.
Yeah, I just can't wait to get in there and play around with that box. Yeah, and I think I actually went for the through load system, which is probably quite a rare option that not many people are going to go for. But it just gives you, I think Tony was saying that it gives you an armrest. Oh no, is this one of his real phone calls or is this a fake phone call? Yeah, so look, inside here, it actually gives you an armrest if you go for the 40-20-40 split, whereas the normal car doesn't come with that armrest and drinks holders, which is pretty cool. Cool, so I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna jump in the car, I'm gonna set the car up to how I want it, because I never do this when I pick up a new car. I usually jump in the car and disappear as quick as possible, but I'm actually gonna get all my favorite buttons set up. I'm gonna put things like my mega mounts on. I'm gonna get everything ready so that, you know, 3 days later I'm not still fiddling around with stuff trying to get, you know, my car personalized to me. So let's jump in and do that. Right, I'm inside my brand new car. Now, there's a few things that I always like to do and personalize in the car before I take it away. So what have I got? I've got a little 12-volt adapter for USBs, although you do get, obviously, the one plug in there, but this just makes it easier. Gives me, my passenger, a nice USB socket. So I've got my little cable with me here. Let's put this in. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so that goes in there, nice and short. Mega mounts. I know I go on them a lot on my channel, but I do love them to bits. And in fact, if you look underneath in the description, you can get 10% off these if you use the code Achilles 10 at the end. So yeah, brilliant bits of kit, 7-8 quid, fantastic, you can't go wrong. So that mounts onto the vent here, just like so. It's the first mega mount that's been on my vent. There you go. And look at that, see, it doesn't look bad at all. Then my phone literally goes on there and that plugs in. So that's all nicely set up. I've got a nice little air freshener from Auto ID. My buddy Jack sent me this, which is really cool actually. It's actually an M2 competition. So they do these in all sorts of cars. I am doing a lot of plugging here, but these are things that I really want in my car, so I don't care. Right, so that's done. Now the next thing to do really is turn the ignition on. I'm not going to run you through everything that I'm going to do in here because it will go on, but I'm going to assign all of my favorite buttons. So my favorite radio stations, probably one of the 7 or 8 I'm going to have as my home address. So with all BMWs, in fact, these are the shortcut keys, and you can assign them to many things. So your favorite radio station or anything nav related as well. So you might be somewhere, you might have dropped a friend off and you're like, okay, I'm going to put my home address in or look up for my, no, you just press say number 8 and that's it, boom, off you go. Other things I'm going to look at doing quickly before I leave is just make sure I get the perfect driving position, get all that sorted and in place, and then I can leave here hassle free, and you know, my phone will be in place and everything else will be very familiar. I just can't wait to drive it. Right then guys, my first little drive in the M2 Comp. Obviously it's nowhere near running, it is warm, but I'm going to take it very easy on the way home. I'm just super happy to be in it. It's amazing having a manual box again. I actually forgot to put my foot on the clutch when I was starting it up, just because it's been a while. But yeah, I can't wait to explore this car in the manual sort of format, because obviously I spent a lot of time in that press car recently, which was awesome, but oh, having the manual box. And my initial impression on the manual box is it is a little bit notchy, but it feels, you know, really good, much better than the one that was in my M135, which is all I was hoping for. I'm in Sport Plus at the moment and it's got a little throttle blipper, so let's just see if we can get that to work as I'm coming down here. So there you go, lovely, lovely. And into first actually. in my car. I'm so excited about it. I really am super excited. It's so nice, always nice having a new car. But this one, I've been at the dealership for a good 3 hours doing all these filming clips, maybe even longer. Yes, it does take that long to get all those clips. And I must admit, I've just had a big stupid grin on my face the whole time because I just can't believe that this is mine. I really can't. And lots of shout outs to do. Big shout out to GVE for doing the PPF on the front end of this car. That's just so nice and satisfying knowing, especially this time of year, you know, it's December and the weather's been lovely today, but we know it's only going to get worse for the next few months. And it's kind of pros and cons about picking cars up this time of year. You know you're going to have to sort of take it through winter, and then by March or April it's going to have some stone chips and marks on it. But touch wood, this car with the front end PPF, it's going to be good. Yeah, I think that's going to pay me back in dividends in the long term. Especially when cleaning it. I'll be more inclined to clean the car now because I know there won't be scratches and stone chips on the bonnet, etc. Also, obviously, massive big shout out and thanks to Tony Lewis. Most of you know that I purchased the car off him, and Berry BMW, of course. So yeah, thanks to Tony, thanks to Berry for getting me this build slot and just looking after me and updating me the whole time and entertaining me. And yeah, awesome, and giving me such a good trade-in on my beloved 140 that I am gonna miss. I'm not missing it today. I know that sounds a bit cruel, but yeah, absolutely loving this. I haven't thought about my 140 once, but there will be times when I miss that car, the practicality of it, the comfort of it. I can tell you now, the ride of this thing, it's not as good as it is with the adaptive M140, but who cares? I've got a real M car again. Oh wow. So yeah, big thanks to David King, or Bimmer Deals, the legend that helped me, Tony's body double that helped me walk around the car. So yeah, really nice to see him on board with Tony, because Tony is so busy that it's great that, you know, he has a new sexy partner in crime. He's probably somewhere doing his hair at the moment. And yeah, and thanks to Paulina for walking me to the car. Everyone's Instagrams will be below in the comment section, by the way. Right then guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed my M2 Competition Collection video. I am literally like a kid at Christmas, and Christmas isn't far away, so this is like the best Christmas present ever. I'm so excited about it. Got so many more plans with the car, some modding plans, lots of other video plans. I'm going to be driving this car properly, taking it on some amazing trips, including petrolhead tours in Spain in May next year with Torque Chasers, which I'm so excited about already. I can't wait for that to come. So yeah, plenty more films, videos, etc. with this car planned. I just can't wait. Before I go, please make sure you hang around to the end of the video and watch the last bit that's going to be talking about the giveaway. There's plenty of things that I'm going to send out to one lucky subscriber, so please make sure you stay right to the end and watch that. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you at the next one. Cheers guys. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching my M2 collection video. As I promised at the beginning of the video, I was going to be doing a giveaway at the end. What am I going to be giving away? Well, let's just go through them quickly. A mega mount of your choice. Doesn't have to be a vent mount, but these are my favourites. Petrolhead Tours have sent me a lovely mug, a nice pen, and an all-important key ring. My friends at Legacy Legends, who make these incredible mugs that I've shown a lot on my Instagram actually lately, you'll win one of these. Doesn't have to be this design. They do about 100 different types, so you can head over to their website and choose which one you want. And also, Motec Performance didn't have time to send me the products, but they're going to give me, or give you, a t-shirt and a few other bits in a goodie bag. So there's lots of lovely presents to win. Now, in order to win them, you need to guess the mileage of my car. Guess what it's going to be in 3 days' time. So it's Friday 2 o'clock now, so let's Monday at 2 o'clock. If you can guess the mileage of my car, the closest person will win all of these things, and I'll post them out to you, providing you're in the UK.
Joe, I've just booked you in for your running in service. They're doing it Monday, 12 o'clock, 1,200 mile service, yeah? See you then.
Well, let's see, do you believe Tony Lewis or not? Yeah, time will tell. One last thing, I just wanted to say a big shout out to Tom the car dude, who actually came up with the idea of this, how many miles has your car done in 3 days, in order to give the prize away. So comment below the amount of miles you think my car is going to do in 3 days time. There's also a Petrolhead Tour sticker that I forgot to say. Cheers guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks Tony for ruining my video. And cheers to David King, Bimmer Deals, that's holding it now. Looks like he's getting cramp. Cheers.